Hi everybody, I'm your girl Cupid and I'm back today with a reading about who is thinking about you. Now this doesn't have to be love or relationship focused. This is kind of general, like just, who's thinking about you right now, or if not right now, I guess the most recent person to have thought about you in a significant way. And we're going to also figure out, what were they thinking about? Why did you come up in their mind? What sparked that thought? I just thought it'd be a cute little fun reading. So let's get right into the piles. Oh, before we get to the piles, if you're here, thank you. Because I know that you're going to enjoy yourself, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. All right, into our groups. We have group 1, which is my favorite seashell. I love this seashell. Group 2 will be this very interesting rock. I don't know if you can tell with the camera, but it has these little reflective specks. I love it. It's very nice. And group 3 will be this little marble that I am just attached to for some reason. All right. I'm going to insert a picture so that if you need more time, you can pause and meditate on these objects. But if you're ready, then I will see you at your reading. Bye. Oh, I forgot. Timestamps are in the description box below for anybody who is new to general tarot readings. See you at your reading. Hi. You've chosen group 1, the seashell. The seashell. All right, group 1. We are going to get into who is thinking about you. Now, for some reason, I randomly thought about group 2. So I feel like if you were drawn to group 2, this might not be for all of you. Then go ahead and give that a check and see if that reading resonated as well. You never know. All right. Who is thinking about group 2? Temperance. Temperance. This is a older person. I'm feeling like an older Virgo. I have the 9 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So this could be an earth sign, a water sign, possibly a Sagittarius. If none of that resonates, no worries, because the zodiacs don't really matter. It's more so the energy, of course. Tell me more about this person's spirit. I feel like this is somebody that works a lot. Could constantly be on the run. Or they think about you working a lot. This is definitely a mother, I'm feeling. This is somebody you could have lived with at some point. This could be an ex. You've lived with this person. This is somebody you could have children with, or they have children. Somebody moved away in this situation. For some of you, this could be a divorce, or if you weren't married, there was a division of the assets for some of you. I definitely feel Cancer coming through very strongly. This could be somebody that you were married to. Definitely for some of you, because while I was shuffling, I didn't show because they were just flying out, but the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords came out. So I definitely feel like there's some exes, like there was some harsh communication between two people. I feel like this person thinks about you often. If you don't have children with this person, they often think about how things were in the past. They romanticize the past a bit. They wonder what would have happened if they had fought more. Or for some of you, you fought a lot. There was a lot of fighting. And so they think about what happened, how things were before all of the, conflict, before conflict set in. Hold on. I feel like somebody had to break free for some reason. With this Magician, it's like somebody, maybe you were too young to be married, or one of you felt too young, or somebody felt like they couldn't do the things they wanted to do. They want to, maybe for some just travel around and not really be bound to anything in particular. Others wanted the freedom to just pursue their own endeavors. What else about this person? I hear they wonder if they'll ever see you again. They wonder if they'll ever see you again. They did something, or the energy could be swapped for some of you, and if that is the case, then just do it on your own. It's just easier for me to get out a more direct, story, I guess. But I feel like they reflect on how they treated you, or they reflect on the things they did that they shouldn't have done, or that hurt you, or maybe they even did things behind your back, and now they're kind of realizing that now they have to observe your life from afar, and that you're more, you're just, you're doing your thing now. You're a Rolling Stone. They're not, they're not in your life anymore. They can't be, I'm seeing, or there's just something that happened that it's harsh. It's not like you can really come back from that. Definitely a breakup for some of you. I feel like you just started, you realized what you were really passionate about, what you really wanted, and this wasn't it, or something about it just wasn't in alignment. For some of you, I feel like you stepped out, or they stepped out, or there was some type of infidelity. For others, I just feel like you couldn't go in the right direction. You know what I mean? Or you couldn't go in the same direction, even if you tried to. Okay. I'm going to leave these two cards up here. Actually, no, I'm going to put them back. All right. Now we're going to get more in depth of what are they thinking about exactly. What are they what are they thinking about exactly in regards to you? Now, if that first part did not resonate, like that you don't know who this person is, that's okay. I would suggest just picking another pile. So what is group one's person thinking about them? What are they thinking about them? Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Fool. They are wondering if you are in a relationship with somebody else, or if you're talking, like they want to know who you're talking to, and like if you're talking to somebody at all. But the Fool, they want to know, just generally, like they want to know how you move. How are you moving now? Wheel of Fortune. They have all these scenarios going around their head about you. For some of you, I feel like they wonder if you can love, right? If you can love. That might be harsh for somebody to hear, but they might want to know, like, or they might just wonder, can you love? Is it possible for you to love somebody else with this Ace of Cups? For others of you, they just wonder if you're talking to people. Do you talk to people? But they are definitely interested in your love life specifically. But I feel like overall, they just want to know how you move. Like, what do you still wear the same type of clothes? Do you go to the same type of parties, places? Are you still friends with the same people? Hell, are you even in the same city? They want to know. Are you, you know, where are you? What's this person thinking about them, Spirit? What is this? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to know if you, for some of you, so for some of you, you definitely want to travel. With the Sun card here, you could be a Leo. Definitely. Or you just have like this bright inner child, like you really, you just know how to have a good time, you know, you just like to enjoy yourself, is what I'm seeing. But I also feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, and it kind of went to come out in reverse, so I feel like they want to know if you move, like if you left, like if you left the city, because I did feel like some of you wanted to travel. And this Eight of Pentacles to me, Eight of Wands to me, sometimes I get this idea of like an airplane. Like I just think about airplanes. But I'm definitely getting with Judgment, like they want to know if you decided to leave yet, or have you decided to settle down? They wonder if you'll get married again, I'm hearing. If you were married. Like they wonder, you know, will you ever get married again? Or is love like, or is like marriage like completely, or love and love in general, is that like, you know, are you gonna do it again? Are you gonna, you know? That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, they just seem to wonder about you. This is definitely somebody I feel like you haven't spoken to for at least 6 months to a year. Or longer. I feel like for some of you, I don't know, I feel like a year or longer actually. Like, this is somebody who really wants to know if you've changed. Like, so I feel like time has passed. Like, with this Wheel of Fortune, a year plus could have passed. And they're just like so curious about everything about you. Like, are you in a new relationship? Do you have a new job? Do you live in the same place? Are you friends with the same people? Do you wear your hair the same way? This person is just like really wondering, like, what is up with you? What are you doing? Okay. Interesting. So let me get one oracle card for advice. What should you do in regards to this information? What is, what should you do with this information? I think that's very vague, but I just want to pull oracle cards. Ooh. Hold on. They slipped out of my hand. Okay, we have time. So I'm hearing time heals all wounds. Indecision at the bottom of this deck. So group one, I feel like this is kind of half and half. Half of you think about contacting this person in some way, like not necessarily to get back together, but you think about contacting this person, talking to them, and the other half of you just, even though you think about this person, you don't you just want time. You want to get to that place where this person no longer affects you in any way. And so I feel like there's two messages here. For those of you that want to reach out to this person, I'm hearing that your advice is kind of to just trust that time has done what it needed to do. Okay? If y'all were meant to change and whatever, and you want to give this a try and see if it'll work out this time, this is saying go for it, but trust timing. If it's the right time, don't rush anything, don't force anything, and if things haven't changed, I don't know, so be it. So that's the advice for the people who are really considering reaching out to this person. Like, I'm hearing for some of you definitely enough time has passed, so take that how you will. For those of you that are just ready to put this behind you, I feel like the advice is to just allow time to pass. Basically, like allow time to just take you. Think of time as like a river and you're in a boat. Don't worry about don't worry about how far you are from the past. Enjoy this trip down river and just enjoy the scenery of your life, and eventually you'll look back and realize you're so far away from that and it's no longer relevant. Just go with the flow, So that's all I have for you, group one. I just thought group two again. I don't understand why, but if that resonates for you, go and check out group two. But thank you so much for watching. If this resonated and you enjoyed this reading, then go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Be sure to leave a comment. And if you would like to support me or follow me on Instagram or etc., go and check out the description box below. That's also where you'll be able to find information for purchasing a private reading from me. Bye, everybody. See you later. Hi, group two. You've chosen this very pretty rock with the reflective specks. I really hope that y'all can see it. If not, oh my god, you're missing out. It's so pretty. Anyway, let's get right into the reading. Who is thinking about group two? Who is thinking about group two? I have a Temperance. Ooh, and the Chariot at the bottom of the deck again. Some of you may have been drawn to group 1. If so, definitely go check out group 1. The Hierophant. This is interesting. This is interesting. I'm getting an entire family is thinking about you. I'm seeing 2 parents and siblings. That's interesting. I have the 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Yeah. I'm going to clarify some things because this, I've never gotten this before. Alright, we have the 10 of Swords. Shoot. I'm sorry, group 2. For some of you, okay, this is very interesting. A lot going on. A lot of cards that came out for group 1. So if you were drawn to group 1, I definitely recommend checking that one out. I feel like it's a mixed bag. For some of you, there was a recent breakup of sorts. There was a breakup of some sort. And it seems like there's a group of people. All of them are significant people, since they're being represented in this way. I feel like these are people that are important to you, like parents or grandparents. These could be some close friends. They're thinking about a break. They're thinking about a recent breakup. That you've gone through. Hold on, I need to take a pause. As I was saying, I feel like there was a recent breakup that you've gone through. This could be as serious as a divorce, or as minor, or I guess less romantic as a best friend split, or even a roommate split, I'm saying, for some of you. Because is moving involved. There's some type of travel involved. A travel brought about from a breakup, I'm seeing. A travel brought about because of a breakup. They feel like you're utilizing your opportunities. You know, you're taking new opportunities, I'm hearing. I do feel like there's a bit of concern about you in terms of, like, are you dealing with this in a healthy way? Which, with this Page of Swords, makes me feel that way. Like, there's, like, you know, are they healing in a healthy way, or are they hiding? Are they running away? Right? They wonder if you're running away from your problems. Like, you're trying to avoid it. I think there's somebody here who's definitely defending your way of coping, I'm seeing. But overall, I feel like if this is just your parents or family, they're very supportive. These are your friends. They're supportive too. But yeah, I feel like this is a group. I feel like there are spectators from the outside. And I feel like they talk to each other. These are some of them may have given you advice before. But they're all very supportive. They just want you to be happy. Okay? They just want you to be happy. Some of you are getting remarried too soon. Or they feel like you've jumped into a relationship too soon after an old one. For others of you, I feel like you're moving because you got married. But there is something, or because you got married, you can't move. It's a little mixed up. I feel like the first scenario is the most accurate for most of you, but I did feel compelled to say this. But yeah, let's get more details. Let's get more details about what they're talking about exactly. I mean, what they're thinking about. My bad. It's a group of people, and they're all thinking about you. I don't think this group is more than 4 people. It's small. And they don't even have to be like a group. It's just like they're grouped together. They're all thinking about you at the same time about the same type of stuff. You know? Okay, we're going to get some more details. What are they thinking about group 2 exactly? What are these people thinking about group 2 exactly? Ooh, Ace of Wands. Five of Coins. Clarify by the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Ace of Wands. Five of Coins. I'm hearing jumping the gun. There could be someone who thinks that like I said, for some of you, jumping into a relationship too soon, or even if you are traveling after a breakup or after some type of ending, they feel like you might not necessarily be prepared in some way. Possibly financially. They might not think you're financially prepared. And that you're being led by your passions with this Ace of Wands. Like you're letting your passions guide you, but not like in the best way. They feel worried. They either pray about you or they try to advise you to be patient, or they want to advise you to be patient and disciplined. They could be worried about your spending habits for some of you. They wonder if you have enough or if you're ready enough, is what I'm getting heavily. If this is about a relationship, they feel like it's more lust than anything. Or you both are just moving too fast, which they feel like there's too much passion. There's more passion than anything. Oh, I'm trying to get more cards. What is group 2's people thinking about them? Knight of Wands. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. Eight of Cups. Interesting. So I feel like this could be about for some of you, this is a breakup and like you're getting back together, right? Somebody has gotten back together. For others of you, there is definitely a new relationship of some sort. But with this Eight of Cups, I do feel like there was a reunion, especially with this Three of Cups too. Three of Cups also makes me think of like family and gathering and things like that. So I feel like so someone is being represented as the Knight of Wands and somebody's being represented by the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this Knight of Wands person, they're worried about this person. They feel like that this person is not very mature or not on the same level as the Queen of Wands. There's this feeling, or like there's this energy of just kind of worried about how he can handle it. Can he handle it, or is it just out of his hands? Like I said, like biting off more than he can chew. They worry about that, but it's not in this bad way. Like I said, it's like I'm looking at this like prayer or just like begging or pleading, but definitely trying to like get through this energy of discipline and patience and understanding in this scenario. Like they're really trying to like manifest that energy into this scenario, because like I said, they just seem a little worried that there's more passion than stability, if that makes sense. But I'm going to get a card for advice for you. What does group 2 need to do with this information? What should group 2 do? Transmutation. Ooh, I see. Huh. I'm hearing, okay, because friendship came out at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like your advice is kind of to not take this too harshly. Understand that it's coming from a place of care and concern, but also don't allow this to deter you from what you really want. If anything, if you do feel like it's constructive criticism, but this transmutation card, I feel like it's basically saying like it's up to you to decide if you're going to, transmute this energy and use it to make you better, or are you going to continue to do the things that don't benefit you or continue to fall into the same patterns, or are you going to let this energy bring you down and make you doubt yourself? You know what I'm saying? Allow constructive criticism to construct, but don't allow it to break you down and keep you from elevating and being the best you can be. You know what I'm saying? You can utilize this energy for your highest good no matter what. It's all up to you. So that's what I feel like your advice is, group 2. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and give the click the thumbs up button. Make sure to leave a comment. And if you would like to support my channel or follow me on Instagram or purchase a private reading, all of that is in the description box below with me. I don't know why I said with me. I'm not in the description box, but yeah, all of that information is in the description box. See you. Bye, group 2. Hi, group 3. Welcome to your reading. We're going to see who is thinking about you. Who is thinking about group 3? We have the Empress, Queen of Wands, okay, and the Nine of Cups, okay. This is interesting. This could be a fire sign. I definitely feel Libra very strongly. This is a single individual. It doesn't have to be a female, but for some of you, or I mean a woman, but for some of you this could be an ex. Some of you this could be an older sister. Tell me more about this person's spirit. This is somebody who likes to drink a lot. Yeah, this person likes to party. This person is also extremely giving. This person could be single right now. They date around a lot, but they don't seem to have a serious partner. They could have a lot of friends. They could have a few, you know, maybe not, I don't know what a few is. It's relative to everybody, but they could have some friends with benefits that they see. This is somebody who is avoidant of commitment. They like to be single, is what I'm seeing. Oh, yeah. Nine of Pentacles. They like to be single. They sleep very well at night with the things that they do, is what I'm feeling here. They don't, this is somebody, for a lot of you, this is definitely a woman. I do feel like Taurus is coming through very heavily. Pisces, Cancer. Maybe a Scorpio, but I'm not feeling Scorpio that much. It's just there is the water element here. I'm not getting any fire signs except perhaps Aries. The zodiacs don't matter, but I do feel like for a majority this is a woman or a feminine individual, it seems like. And they're thinking about you. I wonder why. Ace of Cups. Huh. At the bottom of this. Huh. Maybe this is somebody that you personally do a lot of partying with. That could be... Maybe this person invites you out a lot. Maybe this is somebody you only see when you go out. Really? Like, maybe they're not your friend. Maybe they're a friend of a friend. And so you see them when you all get together, but you guys aren't like friends with each other. Definitely some earth energy here. So perhaps there's Virgo or Capricorn. Definitely getting Taurus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, this person, I feel like they look like $1,000,000, but they probably don't make a lot of money. That was a random thing, but this is somebody who could have broken up with, if you were in a relationship with them, they could have been the one to break up with you. This is somebody that doesn't have a problem moving on. They don't have a problem standing alone. Even though they enjoy other people, they don't have a problem just doing their own thing, it looks like. They could be planning on moving. I feel like this is somebody who could be planning on moving. Or they moved on from something else already. This could also be somebody that has recently moved here, wherever you are, from another place. I'm sorry if it's dark. It is getting a little dark, but I want to move on and figure out what this person is thinking about specifically when it comes to you. I hope that resonated. If that part didn't resonate, then perhaps you may need to pick a new pile if the first part did not resonate with you. All right. What is Group 3's person thinking about specifically? What is this person thinking about you specifically? What is this? The Sun. Oh. Queen of Cups. For some of you have baby mama, baby daddy issues. Okay. This person is thinking about that. They're thinking, the son. I heard a son. Somebody could have a son. They think about a child and the mother of the child for some reason. There's money involved. 4 of Wands. So marriage, there's a marriage here or a union of some sort. 4 of Wands at the bottom. They could be wondering if you're going to move in with somebody. If you're going to move in with someone. You could be pregnant, right? They could be thinking about you being pregnant or them being pregnant, and it has something to do with you. 4 of Wands. I feel like this is a friend, right? This is your friend. You used to party with them. For a lot of you, that's what's coming through. Yeah, you used to party with this friend a lot. Or this is your party friend, but now you're pregnant, and they're thinking about you being pregnant. They're kind of thinking about, with the Ace of Coins, how your finances will change. The Moon, they haven't... Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're a mommy. Oh, they wonder if you'll be too tired to hang out. They haven't said anything, though, with this moon in reverse because, you know, they don't want to come off as inconsiderate or immature, but they're kind of holding on to this this disappointment, it seems, of just not being able to do the things that you used to do together. You could be, it's okay if you're not having a son, but I do feel like for some of you, you're having a boy. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Or maybe they haven't, maybe they're pregnant and they haven't told you. This might be different for everybody, but I do feel like this is a friend. They think about you growing up a lot. And I see King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's odd. Or not odd, but, It's just that it doesn't immediately make me think of anything with this King of Wands. It almost feels a little out of place. It's almost like they're thinking about the type of person they're growing into with this King of Wands here. And how they're going to carve their way. With this Justice, I feel like they're thinking about how you're growing up, both of you, all of you, you know, all of your friends, the people that you go out with and have a good time with. And think about how everybody's getting older and growing up and taking on these new responsibilities. And they kind of just wonder, you know, are they going to be the old bachelor, the old bachelorette while everybody has, you know, families, kids, and husbands and wives and, you know, mortgages. You know, they're like not really expressing this because, like I said, they don't want to come off as immature or, you know, inconsiderate of what you're going through. They can already feel they're gonna miss your presence. You know, it's not like you're going away, but, you know, when this child comes into your life, they're gonna miss just doing all the things you used to do and seeing each other as often as you used to see each other, you know? That's really all I'm feeling here. Like, they just wonder, like, what's going to happen with me and what's going to happen with you. They just want to know. Or, like, they just wonder. But they are happy for you. I don't feel any, like, negativity coming from them. It's more so they see the paths everyone's going to take. You know, they see how everybody's paths are going to be different. Can I get a card for advice for group 3? What does the group 3 need to do with this information? Sunset. And we have time at the bottom of the deck. Your advice is to know that with the Sunset card, I feel like I can't give you like a clean-cut advice, but I can say with this Sunset card, I feel like this is somebody, you know, embarking on this huge journey. And it's a journey that they want to go on. It's a journey that they need to go on. But they just can't help but look back at the sun setting, not just because now it's about to get dark, but because because it's a clear indication of time passing, that something is over. It makes me think of nostalgia. But no matter what, their body is still turned forward, going into the necessary direction. I feel like this is telling me that it is okay to, you know, anticipate the end. And it's okay to commemorate the end. Maybe not commemorate, and I don't want to say celebrate, but to embrace this ending. For example, when you do go outside during the sunset and just watch the sunset and watch the colors change, your advice is to kind of approach this the same way. The sun setting would be, of course, you and your friend group getting older and taking on these new responsibilities and becoming different people, and of course spending less time together. And so kind of I would look at all those years and all the ways you change as the colors changing in the sky, seeing each other, you know, get these awesome careers, you know, get your dream careers, and then seeing each other have children, and then seeing each other be invited to weddings and anniversaries and retirements and just random cookouts, you know, kids' graduations. Like, just enjoy the time you spend together as you spend it, and just revel in the descent, okay? Because the sun doesn't really go anywhere. It just rises again in the morning. I hope that made sense. But that's all I have for you, Group 3. If you enjoyed this reading and it resonated, go ahead and click the thumbs up button. Make sure to leave a comment down below. And if you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. Also, if you would like to support me, follow me on Instagram or book a reading with me, go ahead and look in the description box. All info for that will be down there. So have a great day. Bye, Group 3.